What's going on, guys? Chris New in Real Estate here. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I gotta get my numbers up. You feel me? Like, I put a lot of work into these. Like, I speak from the heart. I'm not that. I'm trying not to give you guys the average content where you guys will go from this person to this person and this person to see the same thing, just said a different way or with a different swag. Like, I try to give you guys the real in real estate. You feel me? Now, sometimes I just sit back and just think my biggest goal. I told you guys before, my biggest goal is to get in the luxury market, right? It's a gigantic goal, and I'm still learning. A big reason as to why I came to the brokerage I'm at now. Like, sometimes I do get a little insecure. Like, damn, you know, am I good enough to do that, or do I look the part, or will they accept me, and so on and so forth. I'm being real with you guys, right? That's why a lot of you guys mess with me, and I sit back and I think like, damn, I'm just intimidating myself. Like, I don't know. You feel me? The best way to do it is to like go in and see and try. I sat back a million times and I look at people like Frederick Eklund, right? This guy's not even from the United States, with respects, right? He's not even from the States. Forget New York. He's not even from the States. He came here and dominated almost everything against him. That's what it is, right? Ryan Serhant, not even from New York, comes to New York, dominates New York, goes to other states, dominates there. And it gets me to thinking like, damn, like what are these guys doing? Like, you feel me? Like, I remember in Ryan Serhant's book, he was talking about, I think, like his first listing, whatever, and he was broke and he ain't have money for a yogurt or whatever. He just zoomed out of the store, hopped on the train, whatever. And he was sad and all of this, that, and third. And he sold his $8 million listing. How did you get that? Like, if you was just a rental agent, renting things in freaking, like, what he was doing, Chinatown, right? Like, he was low budget freaking apartments in Chinatown, right? How in the hell did you even get in a position to sell an $8 million listing? Like, that be my thing, right? So like, when I talk to other agents, when I talk to people that know other agents, it's always like, all right, they deal with past clients. Well, then how do you even get to the point where they're a new client to become a past client? $8 million listing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's like super like nerve wracking because I'm a young black guy, right? And a lot of people from my community look up to me. It's like, yo, you're a star. You're a star. You feel me? You're gonna be on TV. Like, I hear it a lot. Are you on TV yet? That is the third, whatever. When that episode coming out with you on it, like, it's hilarious, right? Just poking fun, but it's kind of like, you feel me? It's the truth, That's how they feel. That's how they view me. That's how they see me, and that's where I want to be as well. So I'm putting the work in, whatever. I make sure that this right here is stressing me, but like, I make sure that I look a certain way. I make sure that I know a bunch of things. Like, I invest a lot of time and money into this as well. It's not just appearances. I invest a lot of time and money into this to prepare myself for, those $1 million listing, multi-million-dollar listings, opportunities. Let me say that. So when I sit back and I'm like, yo, like, how do you even get in a position to do that? Because you don't want no handouts. Like me, I'm not the person to. I don't want a handout. I want to like teach me. You feel me? Like teach me. Give me the opportunity to like point me in a direction and I'll go. Right? You don't gotta hold my hand and so on and so forth. Point me in a direction and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go get it. You feel me? Because I again I'm not knocking nobody. I take pride into and it might be something bad to I don't know. But personally I take pride in people not being able to say like I he got that because of me or like I take super pride in that. Maybe it's my ego, I don't know. But I take pride in people not being able to say that. And now I know how to do it. Like this is not a car like my car broke down and you fix my car and it's like, hey, cool. But if you was definitely able to throw, yo, your car wouldn't be working if it wasn't for me. I'm gonna learn how to fix my car, so I'll never have to hear that again. And I can take that knowledge with me forever and ever and ever. Like I don't want to have to depend on anybody to be able to get me there. Like I can only get the $4, $5, $6 million listings if this person is here because they're gonna do the talking, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and I'm there along for the ride. So now when they're not available, I'm lost. I don't want that to happen. Not for me. I'm sorry. Anybody else, no judgment. Trust me, please, 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 please. No judgment here. It's not for me. You feel me? So that's the thing right there for me. Like, it's just not for me. My reputation means a lot to me. That's why I bust my ass so hard on these things that I do because my reputation means a lot. I really want to take my community with me on $1 million listing. I do. I want them to, like, cause think about it again, going back to, I'm a young black guy, even if I was older, whatever, I'm in my 30s, right? Young black guy, braids. I'm, I'm giving people permission, in a sense, to be able to get into business and not have to worry about how everybody else feel, right? I'm giving people that in my community permission to be able to go out and say, yo, Chris did it. Like I don't have to cut my hair. I don't have to talk. Hey, how's it going, guys? Oh my gosh, this is freaking fantastical. No, you can go there, be respectful, be yourself, and be respectful. Like people are looking up to me to be able to open that doorway for them, right? Like it's a lot of responsibility on me, but let's do it, let's take it, let's go. So and that's something that I want. That's something that I'm putting on my shoulders, and I'm okay with that happening. Like right now, it's a screen with a bunch of listings on it, 5.57, no 5.75, 3 million, 6 million, 7 million. Like it's nothing. I have to be able to do that to prove to myself that I can do it, to prove to my community that I can do it, for me to feel vindicated for my kids. Just like so I won't feel like yo I did all of this for nothing. Like we as a community belong here as well. We can do it. That's like super, super, super important to me. Super, super, super important. So that's a big goal of mine. That's a fantastic goal of mine. That's an enormous goal of mine, but nonetheless, it's a goal of mine. So listen, guys, I don't care how big your goals and your dreams are. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself and go for it. Period. Like, don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Don't tell yourself that you can't do it. the goal is too big, whatever. Like, no, no. Like if there's a $50 million listing that's out there, right? That's on the market. That means that somebody has to make well over $15 million to afford that, to afford the maintenance alone. The common charges to afford that alone. They're not doing that really working for somebody. Like, they're doing that because they own a very, very, very profitable business. They followed their dream to be able to do that and made it work. You do the same. Who's to say you're not capable of doing that and better, right? Who's to say you're not able to do that? Nobody. Don't say it yourself, you know? If you wouldn't pay, ask yourself this question. I got this from a book too, right? If you wouldn't pay somebody money, it's like, would you pay somebody money to tell your daughters, your sons, your nieces, your nephews, whatever? Would you pay somebody to sit there and tell them they can't do something? Like their dreams are too big? Their goals are too big? They'll never make it? The answer is no, right? I hope the answer is no. It should definitely be no. So then why would you do it to yourself? Why? I know life beats us down every day and we just start thinking like we're not worth it, but listen, you could do it. Trust me, trust yourself, right? So that's a big goal of mine. That's a big dream of mine, all right? Talk to you guys soon. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Chris Newton, signing out.